friends, welcome back to my crafty desk. Sandra here at Blossom and Inspired. I want to throw down some more lace. So I thought we would continue this a little bit more. There's a couple of things that I want to address though, so we might jump ship a tiny bit. On these edges here where I trimmed them out, I'm just terrorizing them because it is thin. It's a thinner paper and I don't really have anything protecting them. And I don't know about you, but I'm rough on stuff. So I definitely want to figure out what I can do to minimize that. But before that, let me show you the Mama Gummy paper. Yay, right on, right? It's so cool. So let me see, the wallpaper, you know, it smells good. I feel like it's definitely a different texture, but it's not so significant. I might try different types. I mean, obviously I probably will. But the printer paper, it's so cool. I feel like it could be like a little deceiving, like you might think it's homemade paper, but then when you get to feeling it and looking at it, then you know it's not, but you're like, how did that happen? But I love it. The texture's different. It's more fibrous, more like, it's not smooth. Obviously it's not smooth, but I don't know what I'm trying to say. Anyhow, I love it. So I want to try some stuff out though. And it already has some tears, so I'm going to go with it. And I'm just going to rip it. It rips nice. It almost makes me feel like I'm ripping a paper towel, if that makes sense. This one, the scrapbooking paper, I like it. And I actually like the white side of it as well. Now this one I shredded, if you remember. I just shredded it. So I'm just going to go with that. I love it. I like that it tears easy. This doesn't really fit with the color that I'm doing on this one, but I'm going to set it aside. I wanted to practice something later on with that. And I don't want to accidentally throw it in my Jamie box. Sorry, Jamie, but I need it. I mean, it's not to say that it won't end up there or in somebody else's little package, but you know, you just never know. Here's the, what is that paper called anyways? It's the, you know, the ledgers to keep track of your, you know, balances and money movements, whatever. Anyways, I like how that one, actually really like it. I like how it kind of toned down the green, and I don't have any of the other ones here to show you against, but it's not that it toned it down. I think all the crinkling just helps to bring a different look to it. Maybe that's what it is that I'm seeing. This was the typewriter paper. Again, I really like that. And the sound, can you hear that? It just, oh my gosh, I just love it. This one's like more, I don't know, it's just different. I mean, if paper lovers totally get this, right? We all get that. Okay, so let's just go ahead and tear this one. Give this one a little tear. Tear also. Oh, even the sound of it tearing is like amazing. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Okay. Then we have this one from the book. And this was a workbook. I like the sound. I feel like I should have crumbled this one just a little bit more. I wonder if I crumble it now, if it does anything. Or if it's like, sorry lady, too late. Too late. That boat's passed. All right, I like that. And again, I'm gonna tear it because I love tearing paper. I just get so much satisfaction out of it. So there we go. Yeah, I like that too. All right, so I'm thinking, what I was thinking, the reason why I wanted to tear those also is because I thought, I wonder, I mean, I thought about different things. I did ink this up. I accidentally did a big smear right here, so I was like, well, I guess I'm in it, so I'm just gonna go with it. And it's fine. It's fine. I was thinking about putting some paper behind here instead of washi tape or cardstock or lace, just behind the flowers. Something that I can maybe go with. At first I was going to use one of my strips, which I like that. I like it's fine. I think it's cute. Make sure I'm on camera. Right here, like this. You know, that'll work. That gives it some stability. It dresses this page up a little bit, and I'm doing this look throughout, so that's fine. I like that. If it's on this side, that's what I get. And it's, you know, it's I don't hate it, but it, you know, I'm not like madly in love with it. I do like it to pop a little bit. I like that a little bit better. I think, let me put this down more. So for this side, I think I kind of like this. I like how it's how I have the torn edge and how some of it's out more here and it goes down there. I mean, I can always do a little tack down to protect those ones a little bit more onto this paper. That would be fine. I like this whole torn thing, but when I turn it over, I feel like it's too much. So how do we fix that? Let's see if this will work. How do we remedy? Oh, and then just listen to that sound of paper tearing. I love that too. And if I really want to, and I really liked this piece over here on this side, I can even take that and layer it and get more there. So so I have that on that side and that on that side. Now, because I have to try every thought under the sun. Okay, so I have some of it there and some of it there. Now what if I had this down underneath that? If my fingers would just work and my sweater would quit grabbing stuff. I know, take the sweater off, but I can't yet. Okay, so see how I like that, doesn't bother me, it pokes out through there. And then if I did that, and then I went this way, and then I did that. I don't know, I like it, let's do it. I need to quit fooling around, man, get this done. So I know I want it right here. Do I want it torn? Do I want it inked? I don't know. I mean, I'm inking everything else. Do I have to ink that too? I don't ink the lace. I think I'm safe. I think I'm gonna leave that. No inking, no inky dinky doo on there. Okay, I do need glue. Oh, geez, I just changed up again on my desk, you know, for the millionth time. All right, I'm going to, I know I want it to reach out of my page like that a little bit. Let's just really overthink this. Yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and tack this down. I think what I'm gonna do is go ahead and just maybe put a little bit of glue right on my flower spot here. I know all that's gonna go down. So ever so delicately. We'll see how long this lasts for me. Okay, oh my gosh. I feel like it's gonna dry before, I'm so slow before I get anything on there. Let me, I know this is gonna be down there too, so let's just do that. I want the paper to be up and above that spot a little bit. I liked that. And I like it out. I want to make sure I'm gluing this stuff to my thing here. There we go. There we go. Fantastic. Whew. Yeah. Okay. Just press that down a little bit. I do like that. Man, you know, I've never ever bought stickles. I used to have one of those little glittery pen things that you get from Stampin' Up, and I used it all up. I think I used it all up. I'm pretty sure I did because I cannot find it anywhere, but it is time to get another one of those. I have a friend local here that sells Stampin' Up that I've always, that has, you know, she's just a good friend. She's taught me so much, and I do like, I don't think I haven't bought anything from Stampin' Up in a while, so I think it's time to maybe put a little tiny order in. I always try to wait till I have stuff that I want enough, because no matter what with Stampin' Up, you know, you got to pay all that shipping and stuff. Well, if I only want one little thing, I want to wait. I hope you understand what I'm saying on there, but it's just, you know, we've got to make our dollars count when we use them. Okay. So I feel like I didn't get that one down. I have to kind of try to maneuver this a little bit. I might have to put a little fold in here because I wanted this to come down this way more, like that. There. I don't want to like manipulate my page. See my page, how I'm manipulating it? I'm making it full, but I think it's just all the wetness. That's okay. What I don't want to do is shift my page so it's going crooked. So to mitigate anything there, I'm gonna go ahead and just put a little fold in right there to pull my paper back down. Did you see what I did there? So it's already crinkly. I'm just gonna tuck it up into there, put a little fold in there. I'll get that tacked down, and then that way I can continue to come down. So I'm gonna go ahead and tack that part down here first, and go ahead and get around this little flower here. Whoops, I don't know how much of it's gonna be in there. I know the bottom parts are, so do that. And then I'm just gonna put a little bit of glue on there. There we go. I'm gonna push that down. I still have my little fold mark there. I haven't fixed that. I haven't addressed it yet. And then right here, that's where I'm gonna go in. And I'm just gonna put a little bit of glue there and just press it in. There. There. Done with that. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and squiggle down here. I do want to make sure, see this piece right here where I had, you know, where it's cut off? I want that to be protected. I know those flowers are gonna be on there somewhat, so I can come down here and put some of that on there. There we go. Whoops. Whoopsie whoops. All right, there. Okay, now maybe taking one of my little wax sheets to the side here, maybe that'll help me. I think it might. There we go. All right. I mean, there's still some, you know, room for playing there, but sometimes you just gotta be daring. Now, I do want these to be down better, so I'm gonna go ahead and just put glue in there. I'm gonna come back and do that. I don't wanna waste all of our time. I just wanted to show you a couple of them. Like if I can lift it up a little bit, I just wanna get it down there. I really want those to stay on my paper. All right, now, I will never remember what I'm doing back here if I don't continue this. So this is a strip that is from one of our middle sheets, and I like it, and I liked it back here too. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I'm gonna pull that up. Okay, see, I already forgot. That's why I gotta do it right away. I'm gonna pull that one up there, and then that way you'll see that on the flowers. You'll see what I'm talking about in just a second. So I know that this piece is gonna go all the way to the top and to the bottom. And I think what I'm gonna do is go ahead and give my bottom, these a tear. This one is inked, so I am going to ink it. Oops. I'm going to get this one inked on this side. So did I already ink it? Okay, I did. But I just want to, I already inked it, so I'm gonna go ahead and ink these ends. The white one that we just put down, I'm not inking it. I'm gonna let it, whoever gets this journal, if they want to ink, they sure probably can get in there and do it. So I know the whole part from right there up is gonna be on the paper, so I'm just gonna give it just a tiny bit of glue here. And I'm gonna put that down with my shaky hands. Good night. All right, there we go. And there we go. And I want that to be more on this line. Okay. So now this one, we're gonna just go, I know all of this is gonna be on here. So I'll go here. And I'll go back from the other side to get the rest of it. We'll move this to this side. Okay. Now, I don't know if it's turning out exactly what I had in my mind. I feel like I wanted this one up a little bit more, but I've already got it glued down. So is there any going back? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, this other paper does, well, I feel like I'm getting a little bit of playing. Is that because of the lotion that's in there? We do not know. Maybe somebody does. I don't know. I kind of wanted it to be up. I'm going to try. What's the worst that could happen? I just tear the whole thing off? Oops. Secret time. Okay, there. I'm going to leave that. I feel like I wanted this to be off a little bit more here. Okay, maybe that too. I don't know. Okay, something I can address later on. I don't need to do be all finicky right now. Okay. So, all right, I'm this close to getting a cat, that close. I forgot to tell you, so I went to the family reunion, and I know I had a lot of information that Erica told me about the hypoallergenic cats, and so I was not even talking about that really at the family reunion. I was talking about Fernando, is what was going on, the reason behind Fernando, which Fernando should be, by the time you see this video, should already be at his vacation spot. So I sent him on vacation. If you want to see a photo of the package that I sent with him, how he's in there, let me know. I'll post it on the community page. But anyways, Fernando went on his little vacation, and anyhow, I was talking with the family reunion, and one of the cousins told me, he said, hey, you know, there's this cat, it's supposed to be hypoallergenic. I cannot remember the name of the cat that he said. I have to go back and read what Erica posted about that. Maybe she had said the name, I don't know. But anyhow, I looked up pictures of him, so the cat, and it's kind of a whitish, like a whitish color, but it looks like it has a mask on it. Does that make sense? So it's got a lot of hair, but it's supposed to have like no dander or hardly any dander. Oh man, and I just think that I talk about a cat, and I'm always trying to buy all these fake cats, which I've never done in my life before. However, I've always had a cat before. So I'm thinking I just need to break down. I just need to get the cat. But cats live so long, and I'm so old. What if I get a cat and something happens? Like, where's my cat gonna go? Do I have a cat taker? Who's gonna be in the will for the kitty? So, anyways, okay, I like that. What do you think? Oh, look, I'm already bending that up. So this is what I wanted to do, is I wanted to make sure I get these guys down here on the paper. I want everyone to be secure. No loosey-gooseys here. Okay, there we go. So, wow, look at it. It takes me like a half an hour just to get one little thing done. It's because I talk too much. I know it is. I'm sorry. All right, so let's get some more lace down. So we had this, and I have my laces. I cleaned everything up, so of course nothing's where I wanted it. So let's just see if I can do it quickly. I wanted to put this down. I wanted to put this down, these beautiful pinks, and I wanted to get some of these in there. I really liking this. Give me one sec, let me get something. So I really wanted to put this in there. Whoops, there we go, let's get that. I wanted some of the pink. Okay, I know I wanted that in there. And then I wanted some fabric. I wanted some lace. Lace. There's so much lace. Anyways, I was cleaning up and I tossed everything in this basket. There was 3 of them. There it is, right there. Let's get those over there. So I have this. Oh, okay. Let's just do the throwdown, because I don't think it's gonna happen unless I just get it down there. So this is one of the real inexpensive doilies. It doesn't have anything in the middle. This is probably the one we mostly see everywhere, because, and maybe I should be using a different glue. I was almost thinking about doing some Mod Podge. It would probably be easier, and honestly, I think if I wasn't on camera for time's sake, I would probably just put some Mod Podge down and put this on there, since I'm doing so much layering on the front of this book. But we'll see. I can always go back later, right? Can I? Can't I? I think I can. Who's gonna stop me? Who is gonna stop me? So let's just do that. Got to love that layer. So I'm gonna have to come in here and fix these pieces here. There's a few of those that will just possibly need to get tacked down. Don't think I have to worry about that right this second though. I know I'm gonna put this here because I wanted some of that pink. I know I want it to go kind of under that lace and kind of down. Was that supposed to go up higher, or did I want it to go under there? I don't even know. I really don't want a fuzzy. There we go, let's get that off. Okay, but I did see this lace and I liked that. And I know we said we were gonna do the other one to follow this one, but I thought, do I really wanna do double that up like that? I mean, cause I can put this someplace else in there. Well, I don't know, I kinda like it. I'm really wanting, I think, the front of this to be just super lacy. And I have those. And I also had, well, there's this one. This is bigger though. Where did the other one go? I have another one, I promise. I promise. What did I do with it? Okay, well, it's probably attached to me somewhere. No worries. I mean, I can use this one. It's just that I already have one that's cut, and I don't want to do that one. So, what the heck? There it is. Found it. Found it. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Let me get the things on the right side of the page here. So I have this one, and what I liked about this is that it had those brown tones, and I have all that inking going on. I think that helps tie it in. I really like these pinks. I wanted to put some of those in here. Just super layering. Look at all that work I did for all the layering. We're not going to see it, but that's okay. We know it's there. That's the important thing, right? Then we have all of it going underneath that piece of lace there, right? Is that how I want it? We have this one going across. I feel like I'm just like, I don't want to do that. I don't mind it going like that for the front. That's kind of pretty. But that's not what we were going to do. Maybe that's for something else. Lord have mercy. All right, so anyways, let's do this. So I have the doily down. I think I wanted it up a little higher. I can't remember now. So there's that. I also pulled, this is what we were originally going to do, was put this one here, which matches this one right below it. Sort of below it. So we can put that one there. I also pulled another piece of lace to kind of go over that a little bit because I wanted that edge to be taken care of. But again, this would go underneath this piece here. And then it just kind of brings it up. Brings that up a little bit. I think I want this to maybe go like that. I just want to see, I want it to be kind of underneath there. I want to still see all of this, like the book page, the blue, the doily right there is fine. I like that. And then this is part of that crochet doily that I had pulled off earlier. And I just wanted to pull this, and I could go lots of different ways with it. But I just think I need to get it on here. Do I want it to go there? Or do I want it to go up there and leave that little corner down there, peek out some? I think so. And then I had this piece here, this brown piece, which I can cut this down some more. And I think I was just going to put this on here somewhere. I liked that it brought the tones of the browns in the, for all the inking and any kind of coffee dyeing. I mean, I can pop that on there and I can cut this down a little bit. That takes away that pink part that I just did. Or do I want this to come down like that? Maybe a little bit. I mean, I can still put this here. This has got a little sequin in it. Now, if you remember, if you watched the video before this, I said that where I got this was from a scarf. So, okay. I think I like that. I may cut this down a little bit, so I just need to get this on. Let's get it on. We have that one comes here. And then I'm just going to leave that there. Fabri-Tac, my friend, I need you. Okay. So, okay, so that's what I'll do. And then I'll do some Fabri-Tac here. Whoops. Oh my goodness. Okay. Mad Mess Express. Oh, geez. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Everything's attaching to me. What in the Sam Hill? What in the Sam Hill? I'm going to go, I think I'm just going to go ahead and put this across this. We'll just get a line. That's already folded over, so I'm hoping it kind of goes through since it's all like sheer and beautiful. And then I'm just going to, I guess, hope for the best on placement. There we go. Yep. I'm going to scooch it in a little bit. Make it kind of crinkly, I guess, because I want it to all fit in there and not off the page like that. It's okay to the edge, but there. Okay, just go with the flow. And I'm going to go ahead and pull this one over to the side here and get it down there. There we go. I also want to drop this thing down, so I'm going to go ahead and put it on this. A little added glue on this. We'll get, I think it'll help secure that, of course. And maybe just, oh wait, I think I already have that trimmed. Okay. Yes, I was already helping myself here. I already have that trimmed. Is that where I wanted it? I don't know. We'll just go up a little bit. It's not going to matter. It's just for layering, and I mean, it's for security. It's a layering technique for security. So if it all doesn't show, that's okay. There we go. Just lace, lace, lace. Say it with me now. Lace, lace, lace. It's all about that lace, lace, lace. Oh gosh, okay. Sorry, I'm laughing at myself. I really think I wanted to put some Mod Podge on there. It's not too late. I can honestly do it. If I just don't tack this all the way fully down right here, I can get in there later. So I think that's what I'm gonna do, just to get this down, because I know we want this. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put some glue on a few of these spots. I mean, it's okay if there's some movement, right? I just know I want that down there, and I want this over here. And I don't want it to like come apart, so I need to get the end there down, right there. All right, so I don't know about you, but after a day, or was it 2 days, I think I was doing some other things and getting some videos done and getting some work done, other things besides the things that bring me the most joy in the world is being here crafting with you. Or hanging out with my grandkids, which that's coming up. Anyhow, when I came back, you know, all those seams, the spines that I did, my little journal was so stiff. I mean, like, I thought for a second there, I was like, oh my gosh, I've already posted all these videos. What am I gonna do? Go back and go, okay, everybody stop what you're doing. We need to take a check here. And then I've realized, I don't know if that happened to you. Did that happen to you? Because I just manhandled my journal like there was no tomorrow, folding it back and forth, creasing it, and bending it and smushing it down using my bone folder and my hands and whatever I could, and just moving, just kind of working my book. That's what it needed. It just needed to be worked. Okay, there I go. I'm gonna leave that like that. This technically isn't tacked all the way down, yet, because I want to get in there with some Mod Podge. So, and I think I'm gonna like that texture also. But I am gonna go ahead and put this down, I think. Anyhow, I want to get this down so I can show you kind of how I manhandled that. Yeah, I think it's fine just like that. Does it need to come up more right here on this little spot? Just to be like, hey, yeah, I like that. I like it a lot. I'm just gonna put a dab right there for now. Just to get it like where I think I want it, right there. Because like I said, I want to do some Mod Podge, and then I have the freedom. I can crinkle these up, or I can cut them off, but for now they shall just stay there. Let me show you really quick what I was talking about. Hopefully this all stays into place here. Okay, so apparently I'm gonna need to stick a needle in there because I decided to leave the cap off for quite a while. And look what I picked up. Finding my cap. So is this where your tools help you? So my cap just found that. Do I need it? I don't know. Okay, sidetracking. So what I did is like these did not it's still even a little stiff right now, but that's fine. It was so stiff, it was like when I lifted that, my book was coming up. Like I was like, whoa, uh-oh, whoa. Even this one right here, and it's still a little stiff, which is fine. I mean, I'd like a little stiffness on this, honestly, so that it lays down and doesn't flop just open. But what I did is I just bent them back, bend them, and then I also opened them up like this, and I just pushed on those like that. I did that, and then I would put them back, and I'd push them back down this way, and then same thing on these ones. I would open these ones up, and I would just push them down, and do all these things to them. So in the process of doing that, anything that I hadn't fully seamed up together, which is in here, let me see, I think it's in one of these flip outs. Is it this one? So this one's still pretty stiff. So like this one, like I'm trying to, I can't fold that all the way out because there's that thick glue seam or spine right there, and I want to keep it. I really want that stability and that structure there. But I just like was pushing it down, like using my fingernail or my bone folder, just, you know, pressing on it. See, smushing it down. Do you see what I'm doing? So I'm holding it up. I was having it laid down when I did that. So, and then I would fold it back this way, and then I would do the same thing with my bone folder again. I just go through it. And then that's what I did to do mine. Now, I mean, obviously you want to still be careful doing that. And when I'm doing it, I can still see how my envelope wants to split. That's fine. I can address that later. I know it's held together with this stuff, so it's not going to come all the way off. And then I can always put something in there later on. I also had another spot. So see, like now that wants to pop open a little bit, but you know, it's okay. Once it's all together and closed up, it's going to form its book. It's going to form itself again. I think this is the one right here. This is the one I wanted to show you. So see how it's tearing? Has anybody experienced that? So that's fine. You know, we can still work with that. I had to do that. I had to move this around. Otherwise, it made no sense to have this piece here. If I can't open it, then why would I have it? If I can't open it, then I just need to maybe take this off, and then, which is also an option, taking this piece off, folding that down, and gluing it, and then this could just become a pocket. I mean, and I can still do that. If I really find that I'm not liking this, I can take it off. You see what I'm saying? Take this piece off right here, where the tape, where I have the washi tape here, cut it, and then glue it down. I will have a pocket and a belly band, and then I don't have to worry about it. And then that just becomes a page. That just becomes the page. I need something to drink. I'm so sorry. All right. So I hope that helps you out. I hope that makes sense, and I hope this. I hope you're still following along on the journal. I'm gonna go through. I still need to put the paper on this one with the lacy edge. I think I like this. It might be just a little bit too big for me, and that's okay. I can still tear it down. It's pretty easy. And really, if I really don't like it after I do it, it's just paper. I can tear it even more. I can put lace behind it still. I mean, there's nothing stopping me from putting lace on there. It still looks pretty. It still looks pretty. I mean, and I want a lot of lace in this. So let me know what you think, and I would love to hear if you've been experiencing tears and what you're doing to correct them, or if you didn't know what to do and I was helping and I helped you out. I would like to know that too. I'd like to know everything. So, anyways, have a great day, my friends. Enjoy all your moments. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.